Hello folks, Jolt here with another installment of MOCtober 3. And today we'll be looking at a ghost covered wagon. Basically the idea here is, on the Oregon Trail or something, way back when, during the time of covered wagons being the primary mode of family transportation, this wagon, being driven by a general store owner, just carrying supplies, caught fire and burned down. Basically the reason why I decided to do this was because I have 3 skeleton horses, one of which glows in the dark, and I have never actually done anything with them other than occasionally having one being ridden by a skeleton. I had to fix that. So here we have the wagon. Overall, this was not the easiest build. Well, the actual upper part of the wagon was fairly easy to do, but everything else did take a while. I actually went online to look up covered wagons just to see how the horse hitch was supposed to be, how it was actually used. I think I got something on there pretty good. Also found out that there are apparently some wagons which had a very interesting steering method. To be honest, I always thought that the old covered wagons, like the front 2 wheels, they turned kind of like a child's little red wagon. The 2 wheels were on one axis that just spun. But apparently there were at least some wagons which had a steering system similar to today's cars. Just gonna get this on the side for a second there. So you can kind of see a little setup I have here in the front axle. If I turn the horses, the wheels turn as well. Which gives a fairly more stable steering system. So I really liked how that part of it turned out. The horse hitch here, at least that's what I'm calling it, I'm not really sure what it's called. The little horse hitch here that the horses connect to, that's a little bigger than it should be, but I kind of had to make it that big. Looking around the back, we can see got 2 flames coming out from the bottom here, as well as some crates and barrels in the back, some of which have caught fire. There's 1 barrel in there that is still not on fire. Now, since those covered wagons had these like metal rungs to keep the actual sheet on it, that's the whole covered part of the covered wagon, we're going to say that burned off and left just these now soot covered metal frames. Now, because of the way they're being held up, you could position them to go back a bit. Give it more of an illusion of speed. I mean, hey, they're already dead and on fire. They can afford to be a little reckless. And so that is my ghost covered wagon. I don't like how this all turned out. I will point out the wagon wheels I used technically should be a lot bigger. But they come out pretty well. So I thank folks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time, and I hope you have a fun and safe month.